Howdy, folks. Hope everybody is doing all right. I am back with a redo of episode 2 of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I ran into some type of weird problem yesterday. I checked my gameplay after the stream was over, and I had everything I was supposed to have from the stream prior, so I don't really know what happened last night. So, anyways, we're gonna, pick up where we should have left off at the beginning of last night's stream, and so I hope you are ready for it. Real quick, let me say hello to my love, Peaches. Hey, baby. How are you? Lovely to see you as always. And let's do it. Yeah, we got to go right there. Thankfully, that was still on there, so. Check and make sure. Yeah. From looks of that, I should have everything that I'm supposed to have. Oh, well, thank you, hot stuff.
No.
Alright. Alright, and we're good. Oh, what am I doing? What's going on? Okay. Yeah, so when we left off from Friday night, whenever I played this game for the first time, we made it all the way through the first 3 shrines that Rauru told us that we needed to go to obtain enough light to open up the Temple of Time. And so we're headed towards the Temple of Time. And now we will get back to the stream that is already in progress. And we learned how to do this nifty little trick right here, which is called Ascend. Bam! Ooh, we got some big balls up there. Ooh, we got a treasure chest. Ooh, I am glad we found those. Warm greaves believed to be from a very long time ago. Despite the old look, the heat-retaining material makes it pleasantly resistant to cold temperatures. And we're going to put those bad boys on right now. A Zonai charge. Sweet. So, new territory here, folks. There's Rauru. Let's go see what Rauru has to say. The Zonai devices were the pinnacle of our technology. We built an advanced civilization with them and flourished for many, many years. If you can master the use of the Zonai devices, your quest would be much easier. Thanks for the tip. That looks so awesome. We know what this is because we did discover that during last night's stream, so. Little Zonai device gumball machine. And then we just end up with a bunch of balls. Look at it. Ooh, a wing. A Zonai device that can harness, lift to ride the wind. To fly farther, try balancing in the center of the wing. I'm assuming we're about to use that. Flame emitter. A Zonai device that shoots fire. It's thought to have been originally used as protection from monsters. Alright. Nice. Hey, Pretzel2, welcome to the stream. And I am I'm doing all right this evening. Thanks for asking. I don't know if we're using that properly or not, but it looks like it worked. And there's a night charge. More wings. I guess we're probably about to figure out how to use those. Gotta keep reminding myself that I don't have a paraglider. Oh. I can't take that out here. Or actually, nope, come back. Nice. So, I guess let's get another one of these and try this out. Nope. Oh, there we go. Alright, gotcha. Awesome. And let's bring it in for the landing. Nice. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Definitely a much shorter trip. I just think, yeah, we were all the way up there. Very, very handy. Alright, let's see what the Temple of Time has in store for us. Temple of Time. The story so far. Trying to remember, I mean, more or less, Link and Princess Zelda They go investigating and searching. Okay, well, you run into well, let me open this up right here, and it might introduce you to one of the characters if you're not familiar with them yet. I don't know if they're going to show up or not, but oh, hello. The closed door complete. Alright. After the happenings underneath Hyrule Castle, you meet this guy. You know, Link wakes up after that whole disaster. You know, see, yeah, there we go. You notice his arm right there. We run into a, basically like a, I guess like a spirit of this person named Roru, who I think was the leader of this area that you see here. Great Sky Island, and the hand that replaced Link's after the spell or whatever took over Link's arm and harmed it. This arm actually belonged to Roru. It's the arm that was stuck in I'm assuming Ganondorf's chest, and so we meet Roru and meet him actually whenever the first time we show up here at the Temple of Time, and we try to get in, and he instructs us to go to 3 shrines to gain light, because the arm in its current form can't open up the Temple of Time, and so we have to go to 3 shrines. And okay, you've watched playthrough of it off and on. And so we have to go to each shrine to gain light, to gain enough power in the in Raru's arm, which is now Link's arm, in order to open up the Temple of Time. And which brings us to where we are right now. I don't know if it's the same guy from Ocarina of Time. I'm trying to remember if that guy's name was Raru. It actually sounds like it might have been. It was something close. The old, I believe the guy, the sage that you're talking about, is the guy that's over the is it the Hall of Sages or whatever? He's the old fella who looks like a human. He looks like the diabetes guy, except Hylian. But that's the best way I know how to catch you up to speed to where we are right now. And of course, now we're in the Temple of Time after obtaining enough light to get in. Oh, it is. Interesting. Ocarina of Time is actually my favorite Legend of Zelda game. Oh, blinded by the light. Ooh, hello, Princess Zelda. It's a prank, don't shake her hand. Yeah, very true, Pretzel. Oh, wow. Right, Pretzel. What's the way he says it? It sounds like he says, yeah, wrap it up like a douche, funniest part of that song. What have we here? An infinity stone. Interesting. I don't think they said how long Link was asleep, if I remember correctly. You could tell that whenever he awakens, that Link's hair looks to be a little longer. Recall. Reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. You can stop the reverse movement at any time. Here's Rauru. Recall. The ability to reverse the movement of an object through time. And Zelda has vanished as well. Boy, you are observant. What you just saw, it's a mystery even to me. Perhaps it was a sort of echo, one that reflects her sheer will. That you've now been given this ability, no doubt it will prove important. Thank you. Yeah, that's Rauru. Okay, let's check our adventure log. Where is it? Okay. Updated, find Princess Zelda. Nope, stop it. In the Temple of Time, you approached an altar. In a flash of light, you found yourself with Princess Zelda, that is, with some phantasmal floating vision of her. She took your hand and gave you an ability to control time that's known as recall. Now the temple's deeper mysteries await you. Alright. Hey, Broly. Welcome to the stream. I guess let's take a look-see. Okay, so... Just curious if this has anything to do with anything. I probably just screwed it up. Aha. Interesting ability. Yeah, revved up. Crap. Got caught up in the song. I couldn't help it. Here we go. Sweetness. Oh, we get to pray again. The goddess statue smiles upon you. Is that all it does? Thank you, goddess statue, for smiling upon me. Oh, maybe. Ooh, double palm. The door stands as a test of your own overall vitality. You remain in a weakened state. You're not yet strong enough to open it. But there is one more shrine on this island. There you can get another blessing. If you add that to the other blessings you received at shrines and offer them all to the goddess, you might just find your way forward after all. Let me see the Pura pad. The Pura pad lets you travel to certain places instantly. Now, see all of the blue marks on your map? You can travel instantly to any of them. I suggest the one at the bottom of your map. Use the travel function to reach that area quickly. You'll find the last of this island's shrines around there somewhere. Sweet. Hey, Memer. Good to see you. And it's alright. Pretzel asks, so is Raru this game equivalent of Navi, Fee, or the like? I don't know if I'd go that far yet. They've kind of been our little companion so far. I don't know if I would go as far as to say that they're the equivalent of that yet. They've as long as we've been on Great Sky Island, they've kind of followed us around all over the island, kind of giving us a little bit of, I guess, the history of the island and stuff like that. But yeah, that's about it. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty much back where we started at. Okay, wrong way. Blue? What games am I going to be playing in a week? This one. I'm going to be pretty focused on Tears of the Kingdom for a while, Memer Boy. Hey, Renee, how you doing? I think it's really awesome, Broly. Really, really awesome. I really like the new abilities and stuff like that. They're a lot of fun, and then I think the combining weapons is a pretty neat function. Doing good, Renee, and I'm glad that you're doing good as well. Thanks for asking. It's all right. I understand that, Memer Boy. It's totally fine. There's a lot of people that skipping out on streamers, because of spoilers and stuff like that. So it's totally understandable. Oh, Devin Smith raid. Thank you very much, Devin Smith, for the raid. welcome to the channel. Awesome to meet you. Oh, yeah. Sorry to hear that, Pretzel. Yeah, colds suck. And let me see. Yeah, what were you playing? Thanks, Pretzel. Later, Memer. Thanks for stopping by. You know, if you by chance play it and get ahead, you know, or anything like that, you know, stop by and say hello every once in a while. Be good to see you. And Renee, thank you. And it's awesome that you're doing good as well. Let's see. And try to find your channel real quick so I can shout you out. Thank you again very much for the raid, though. I appreciate it. I may have a little bit of trouble finding your channel. Yeah, I'm trying pretty hard. I can't. I can't locate it. Let me try this. Dang it. Alright, hold on. I may be able to... I'm watching my own channel so I can get to this person's channel. There we go. Alright, here is Devin Smith's channel, folks. Please go check it out. It doesn't look like there's really... Anyways, go check it out. And thanks again, Devin. Yeah, that's what I did, Pretzel. Thank you very much for the tip. And like I was saying, I hope you get better soon. And I don't think I have enough stamina. I don't know. We can try, I guess. To climb. Might, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe we can make it onto these branches and stand on them. Take a breather. Nope. Man, what are we supposed to do here? Oh, wow. Luckily there's water. Oh my god. There was rocks under there. Oh my god. Alright, I guess let's try this again. Maybe I was supposed to go a different way. Actually, can we even make this jump? Or actually, ooh. This looks like it'll be much easier. Sweet. Oh, hello, there it is. Nachoyah Shrine. Ooh, a nacho shrine. I love nachos. And it makes me want some nachos right now. Alright. This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. Okay. One note regarding the zonite required to produce crystallized charges. The mines on this island have nearly run dry. I doubt there is enough left to produce an energy well. But there is more to be had. Check the distant depths of the world below. That is its original source. Well, thank you. The ability to rewind. Compared to Breath of the Wild, I mean, obviously the look of the game in some ways, you know, is similar. I'll say that the play style, to me seems you know, obviously a little bit different. You know, in a good way. A lot of the like, control, the commands, buttons that you had in Breath of the Wild still remain, but you just gotta, there's a little bit more to them, like whenever you're, attaching material, say like to an arrow, you have to press this directional up button, so you got extra things that you can do there. And so there is some differences. In some ways similar to Breath of the Wild, and obviously in some ways different. As far as like fighting, you still got your your dashing away and stuff like that. Things like using your shield and parrying are still the same. And so a lot of, I guess, just the basic combat is still similar. I just missed my ride. Oh my gosh, that goes fast. Oh wow, it even reverses the water too. I mean, there's a part of me that almost wants to say maybe it's that it might be a better version of Breath of the Wild, but I still haven't played very far into this game yet. But I can definitely tell you that I'm really enjoying it, and so far I think it, in my opinion, so far it's it's lived up to the hype. As things, like as far as shrines, they seem so far kind of similar. Basically what we've done here so far is like in Breath of the Wild, when you first start off, you're going through the first few shrines to learn your runes and stuff like that, and here seems to be kind of the same thing. We're learning all of our abilities here and stuff like that, so it's kind of, the beginning seems very similar. And I'll say the way that they went about it, kind of coming up with new abilities for Link to use, I think is very unique and really cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to say right now, Pretzel. I think it definitely, has potential to be better than Breath of the Wild. And I want to say the way that the story started off, I think I'm enjoying the initial story better in the beginning than I did in Breath of the Wild. So I can say, I think starting off, I think so far with what I've seen, I am starting to like it better than Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I was wondering if we could go through those. I noticed those spots. Maybe they're just, design. Oh, got us an interesting puzzle here. Interesting thing we got going on here. Oh, you can't wait to get this game, Renee? Okay, so okay, I think I see what, or I'm starting to see, maybe. And again, maybe not. Aha, there we go. And here we have the completion of a shrine. Visitor to the Shrine of Light, that which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Cleanse me! I need a cleansing. Light of Blessing, a crystal that glows with a light that purges ancient evil and purifies with its radiance. And Pretzel, yeah, this is the light that I was talking about that we have to get in each shrine. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. And so we got the fourth shrine down. Okay. After going to the final shrine that Rauru told you about, you now have 4 lights of blessing. If you offer them at the goddess statue in the temple, you may regain enough strength to take on the door's test of vitality. Sweet. I wonder how many runs will go up on speed runs when they open it up. I don't know. I've already I think it was the day of launch. I saw this story apparently where somebody had already beat the game in 94 minutes. So they're closing off submissions until May 26th. Alright. I'm going to take my break real quick, folks, and I'll be back in a little bit. And then we are going to head right over there to that area again. And so sit tight. I'll be a few minutes, and I'll be back with more Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you. Alright, folks, I'm back. Thank you so much for your patience. Alright. Thanks for that BRB command, Broly. Alright, so let's head back over here and see what's going on. That thing is up and ready to kick my booty. I'm in a hurry. Can't fight you right now. And Pretzel, if you're still with us, I don't know if you know or not. These these enemies right here are called constructs. And they're a bit quicker than, you know, the bokoblins and stuff like that were in Breath of the Wild. They're basically part of the civilization that was, you know, created here. They were created by the inhabitants of this world, more or less, to kind of help around and to do things. Different tasks, you know, like cooking, gardening, and all sorts of other things, and those ones are actually soldier constructs. And so that's why they come after me. They're not really familiar, you know, with Link, and so man, they did an awesome job making this world here. Very, very pretty. Ah, gotcha. Zelda remixes. Nice. I'm a big fan of Legend of Zelda music myself. I listen to it a lot. Alright, so let's try this out. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, I will grant you power. I'm assuming we need a heart container. Yes. I shall grant the power you seek. That obviously is very Breath of the Wildish. Bloop. Link getting a heart on. I came up with that myself. A rare item that restores some of the life force you lost to the gloom, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Bolero of Fire. Ocarina of Time. I couldn't tell you as far as that goes. A lot of the LOZ music that I listen to is actually, I guess, official soundtracks. Barely got it. What have we here?
Good. I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. We're almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said. I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
Wow. And of course, it's always up to Link, so. Ow! I wonder if we're going to get a Hylian helmet for that. Yeah, I guess so, Pretzel. We getting our sword back? Or just part of it? Oh. Hello.
Link. Link. You must find me.
Volvagia. To the kingdom of Hyrule. I'm thinking that's one of the dragons from Breath of the Wild. Oh, hello. Climb down. Oh, interesting. There's a marker over there, which looks like the Zonai. And there was this one, was it over here? Where'd you go? And I see shrines down there already. Okay, well, wherever it was. Okay, there's one right there too. Oh, and there's some water. And that is thunder at my house. Belly flop. And so we are now in Hyrule. Hyrule Kingdom. Alrighty then. Okay. Dazzle fruit. A fruit charged with powerful light. Break it to unleash dazzling sparkles that blind any monsters nearby. That sounds neat. Look forward to trying that out. See. To the Kingdom of Hyrule. At the Temple of Time, you saw the Master Sword vanish into a mysterious light. A white dragon then rose into the sky, parting the sea of clouds. You're sure you heard Princess Zelda say, "Link, you must find me. Head to the land below to look for clues to her whereabouts. There's no faster way to do that than to dive bravely from the Sky Island." Alright. Which is that place right up there. I think I see some of our old friends. Hyrule Herb, we're already pretty familiar with that, so. Sorry, I had an itch on my eye. Eyelid. Hyrule restoration materials. Use this materials cache for all your building needs. Come find us if you'd like a dream home. Hudson Construction. So obviously they're still around. Alright, we're getting close to our checkpoint. Look out, landing. Hyrule Castletown ruins. Game says it's hard to believe these ruins just fell from the sky. I mean, they're from the Age of Legends, and now they're here. It's also strange, huh? Yeah, it sure is, but it's also a great opportunity. All of us on the Zonai survey team should count ourselves lucky. If it weren't for the upheaval, this never would have happened. Not that anyone knows what the upheaval even is. Well, Purah's looking into it. She's holed up in her research lab inside the fort trying to make sense of things. She figures if she better understands the upheaval, she'll find some sort of lead on the princess. But so far, nothing. Is the princess alright, wherever she is? These ruins right here are exceptional, but really who cares about that at a time like this? Alright, so I'm assuming we're supposed to find Purah. Pose. Pose? Okay. Wow, are those making a comeback in this game? Robbie! Ah, what a pleasant morning. Hey, you! Where have you been? Don't answer that, tell me later. For now, you should hurry go talk to Purah. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in the building with the telescope up on the second floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will ya?
What?
Josha, that hair, those eyes. Duh, Doc.
Oh,
Dr. Purra. The swordsman has returned.
okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
Purra, ahead of lookout landing.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Purra pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rawu. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice, and find your way here.
Then, are you saying you came up from there? This Raru you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. Castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you. And she gave you a clear message to find her? If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. Sorry, folks. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Haz. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can. I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Character profiles. Purra, head of Lookout Landing, the highest authority on ancient technology. She has served Princess Zelda's family for much of her life and has worked with the princess to research the Zonai civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looked like a child not too long ago. Got that complete. Crisis at Hyrule Castle. Here we go. What is all this? Perhaps something for another time. Alright, so we'll go in and start with what Pura told us to do first. Lots of running. Oh, hello, shrine. Nice. Hello, Foxy. Foxy. Can I use Ultra Hand on you? Central Square. So I wonder, should we go ahead and try to do the shrine, or? Kyonosis shrine. What? You scared me. What are you doing in a place like this? Says Miley. The Hyrule Castle chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know. For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days. What with the upheaval? Watch with your back. Chasm? More like chasms. You know, the creepy openings in the ground ever since the upheaval, they're all over. In this area, they're beneath Hyrule Castle and to the south of Lookout Landing. I heard that members from the research team went rooting around in some and ended up in a bad way. It's best to steer clear. I'm glad I'm researching shrines and not the chasms. Let's talk about the shrines. Huh? You mean like the one right here? When the shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight, with smack on the front page, you know. So far, we know that they're from the Age of Legends. Did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what are they anyway? Aside from the shrines, we've also got the chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all of the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and chasms, they could be dangerous, which would be scary, so we need to investigate them pronto. The people from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. Prepare to crap your pants, Miley. Look what I can do. Combat training. All right. This one looks different. This shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Okay. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Your mastery of these techniques has earned you access. Proceed within. Sweet. Well, that one wasn't so bad. Okay. Ooh, a treasure. Oh wow. Zonate sword. A zonite sword made of zonate. It resonates with attached zonate devices to slightly increase its attack power. Let's see. Nice. Visitor to the Shrine of Light, that which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. Y'all know how the rest of it goes. Light of blessing. Whoa, was that opening there before? How could I have missed it? Huh? Was it? Well, what is it? We're close to the chasm here, so it's dangerous, you know. For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. My point is, lots of things are dangerous ever since the upheaval, so be careful, okay? Hello, Gloom. So it's not Malice this time, it's Gloom. Maybe I should have talked to the guy. There he is. Link, is that really you? When did you get out from the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on watch duty here this whole time and I didn't see you at all. I've really got to get serious about my training. Captain Hawes doesn't know that you're back, does he, Link? You should report to him right away. He's on the gate tower at the top of the hill, past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I was. I might not match you for skill, Link, but I've been training pretty hard and I'm pretty confident in my abilities. So never fear, I'm keeping watch and I'll make sure no thieves sneak past me and steal any of the castle's treasures. You can count on me to keep the castle safe, Link. Okay, so... Oh, just gotta walk around the gate. Nice. Holly and shrooms, hello. Oh my god, is it sprinkling? Weather looks like it says that it's sunny. Hey, this area is off limits while we conduct our search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering in here like that. Link, it's you! I'm sorry, I had no idea that you had returned. Wait, if you're back, then does that mean we don't need a search party anymore? Huh? You should go talk to Captain Hawes. He's leading search efforts here from the first gatehouse up ahead. You'll find it at the very end of this road. Well, thank you. At the end of the road. Bit of a long road. First gatehouse. equipment. Just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there are any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. Hey, it's a new face. During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, spears, claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I found none at this point. I'd be surprised if there were any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. Sawtooth says I finished up the search around here and I'm ready for my next instructions. But Captain Haas is kind of on edge. I don't want to bother him. There's Haas. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive. And all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you, and you're here to help with the search? I see, or maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda. Princess Zelda, she's safe. Wait, what? You saw that too, Link. You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Purah know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Purah about what happened here as soon as possible. When you joined the search party, you found Princess Zelda, but she transformed into light and disappeared. Return to Lookout Landing and report this to Purah and others. And the others. Sorry. Well, that was close. I'm not doing all that running again. I think I'll be definitely glad whenever I find a horse. Link, well, did you find anything? You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle and then she transformed into light and flew off? I gotta say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval, for now at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you've still got the Pura pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map, map, map. Aha! Oh right, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing, and for that, we need our Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Moog's shop. I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point. Joshua, you're in charge of the switch. Okay, Doc, you can count on me. Link! Glad to have you back, Link. My name is Scorpus. I have been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I will answer as best as I can. Now please allow me to open up the emergency shelter. Thanks, Renee. Hey, it's me. Open up. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Well, thank you, Scorpus. Looks very emergency-like. Monty. Link, welcome, welcome. Call me Monty. You will find me employed as the gatekeeper of this fine establishment. This is the emergency shelter where all are welcome. Please stay as long as you like. I, Monty, have been tasked with the illustrious duty of watching the entrance of this renowned emergency shelter. My tasks involve taking orders from my superiors regarding when to open or shut the entryway. A noble task indeed. Indeed, this place was originally used by the royal family as a safe haven in times of need. It's quite old, so we've been fixing it up as we go, you see. At this point, we've stockpiled some supplies, and I find it to be downright cozy. Watch your footing when using the ladder. If only one could go straight through the ceiling rather than using a tiresome ladder. Ha! But I digress. Oh, wow. Thanks for the clue. Sleep. Until morning. Oh man. Alright folks, well I think this is actually where I'm gonna leave off for the night. I want to tell y'all that there is I may stream tomorrow night, I may not stream. I got something going on with my family tomorrow. If I do stream, I will probably start later than usual. And so I'll just see how things go tomorrow and let y'all know about it. But of course, if I do stream, we will be back in this game, as we will be probably for a while. So, thanks, Renee. I'm glad you liked it. And so, in saying that, I hope everybody has a great rest of the night. I hope y'all did enjoy the stream, and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow, night with something. But I'll let y'all know. And y'all have a great rest of the night, and take care. Bye, everybody.